Words like parasite and disease, not necessarily the words you want to hear when you're eating a P.E.I. oyster. Staff at Carr's Oyster Bar in Stanley Bridge say they're getting questions, but people are still eating them.
Cheers.
We're just trying to keep the people understanding that they can still eat this quality food. It's a good choice and it's not going to hurt them.
3 weeks ago, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency confirmed the presence of MSX in P.E.I. waters. Not a lot is known about it, but here's what we do know. MSX is a disease that's harmless to humans, but it's lethal to oysters. It can kill off 90 to 95% of them in as little as 2 to 3 years. That worries fishers.
It's hard on the mental health. You're stressed all the time, like where's the paycheck coming from next week?
We do know that disease activity increases with higher water temperatures and an increase in salt in the water. So how do we know if an oyster has MSX? Well, their valves are slow to close when disturbed. They're slow to grow, so there's no new shell growth. Young oysters may have pale digestive glands. You may spot raised yellow-brown protein deposits on the oyster, and oysters over 2 years old may have high mortality rates. Officials say we still don't know how MSX is transmitted.
Makes it even more scary than the Thibodeau positive because we don't know how much farther it's spread. It's the unknown, I guess.
Right now, there is what is called a primary control zone around where MSX is, including Thibodeau Bay, Botten River, New London Bay and Stanley Bridge, and Bird Island to Black Banks near Lennox Island. Nothing can be moved in or out of these waters without CFIA's approval. That includes oysters, boats, and marine plants, anything that might be capable of spreading the disease. But the CFIA says it's allowing some oysters to be sold to eat with a permit. Meanwhile, it continues to test to see just how far MSX has spread. Wayne Thibodeau, CBC News, Charlottetown.